Happy New Year, Statesman Nation. Here with Briell Newberry, sophomore women's bowler out of Holland, Michigan. Appreciate you coming in.
Thanks. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it'll be fun to start off the new year with a bang, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, sure. Why not? You guys just came back from Vegas. Talk about the Vegas trip. You guys had a couple solid showings. I mean, it's a lot of good talent out there. So talk about that. And you said you bowled well, considering you were sick. So
the second tournament I bowled well. We went out there and bowled 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
First one was a Saturday, Sunday. The second one was a Monday, Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was nice to go out there and be with the team.
Sure.
I mean, we didn't do as well as what we thought of,
Right.
but I mean, we didn't completely fail.
Sure.
So
Right.
we did our average, which that's all we can really ask for.
Right.
So it wasn't too hard, but yet at the same time,
Sure.
we had our ups and downs and our
Yeah.
battles. So always, and it was a pretty good trip.
Sure, definitely. Talk about the non-bowling aspect of everything. I know you guys have a little bit of time to, enjoy the sights and all of that. What did you guys do out there?
Well, my sister came and surprised me.
Very cool.
She was supposed to come out late Friday night, but I got there on Thursday and she was there.
Oh, cool.
So she
Very
surprised me on that one. And I was really happy to see her because I only see her maybe once or twice a year since she
Right.
lives out in Utah now.
Yeah, sure.
And then we pretty much just I hung out with my coach, Bree.
Yeah.
And so me and her hung out. I hung out with my sister and
Sure.
my brother-in-law now. Oh, that's
Right.
weird to say.
Sure.
And so I hung out with them. One night we did the strip. The next night we pretty much just stayed at the hotel.
Sure.
And we pretty much relaxed during tournament time nights. So it wasn't really anything big besides going on the strip.
Sure. Well, and it's your second time out there, so
Yeah.
I've been out there a couple times. I'm like, I'm good for a while. So
Yeah. So I try and do a little bit of the strip each part of the year, so then I'm not.
Yeah, something's new.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Like I went to M&M World and
That's cool.
the Coke store, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So it was kind of cool.
Yeah, very cool. Cool. Talk about your sophomore year, just in general. Still an underclassman technically, but you've got the experience. You guys have new players this year, so where do you kind of fit into the whole William Penn women's bowling puzzle?
I am a varsity player.
Right.
So I do travel.
Right.
I like to think of myself as a whole, I guess you can say, because I'm part of the puzzle piece in the varsity roster.
Right.
And so if you look at it in that aspect, it's different to say that there's 8 of us girls, and we're each a puzzle piece.
Sure.
So we're a 2x4 or 4x2, if you look at it.
Right.
And we each bring in different talent into the team. And so that's how I see myself, as a different talent that goes well with the other girls.
Sure.
So.
Leadership-wise, I've asked this before. I mean, I know bowling's a team sport, but there's a lot of obviously individual play in one of those sports. So, how do you feel like your leadership helps?
I mean, I don't know how to say this. I guess you can say my leadership helps because I'm very hyper normally. So I try and keep everyone up.
Sure.
And so I don't know, Mac and I pretty compete for who's the loudest on the team. I think she beats me just by a little bit, but
Sure.
And so I'm normally the one that will start the cheers if everyone else is being quiet. I'm normally the one that's the loud one during team games and stuff like that. So
well, everybody's got to have one, right? So there you go. Expectations for the rest of the year. You guys are back at it already next week. And then you've got some a few competitions. I mean, it's going to bang, and then you're already into hopefully sectionals. I'm sure you're in that position to again qualify for postseason. So, what are the expectations for the rest of the year, and what are the goals you guys are trying to set?
Well, we only have 3 more tournaments until sectionals.
Right.
And so what we're trying to at least succeed is, like every other sport, is you want to be number 1.
Right.
So you can only go with all the best that you can.
Right.
So if you sit here and put all the fourth, we are hoping that we can end up either first or within the top 5.
Sure.
So
you just continue the ball rolling into nationals, right?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
What's that going to take? I mean, obviously, outside of just the obvious answer, we got to score better. What are you guys working on to make that score better?
Well, we work on a bunch of different things.
Sure.
Because it's all basic mechanics.
Right.
It's for me, it's hand positioning.
Right.
And targets.
Sure.
Up lane and down lane. And that goes with a bunch of the other girls.
Right.
And then a lot of it is on our spare shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the single pins that can completely kill a game.
Yeah, it only seems like it's one pin, but if you can't carry it over to the next frame.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you get a spare and then a strike, that's 20 pins right there. So it's crazy of how, if you miss one spare, of how bad it can affect your game.
Exactly. Sure. Definitely. Well, let's get right into the questions here. You've had a chance to look at them, so you cheated, so this will be a lot easier for you. But I'm still going to ask you that one question. You think that you're not going to get it, but, so hopefully you've been thinking about the answer for that one.
Nope.
All right. So, Briell, what is your nickname?
I don't really have one on the team.
Okay.
Because my parents always grew up calling me Bree, and since we have Bree
we
as a coach,
right? Yeah.
I'm just Briell.
Sure.
So.
Just Briell. Okay. That's what you can be. You can be just Briell now.
Yeah.
There you go. Obviously, sister came here first, but I'm assuming there were other reasons why you chose William Penn. Talk about that.
Well, the scholarship was a big factor, and then also having family out here.
Sure.
I have a family member that's a 5-minute drive from campus, so that was also a big factor.
Right.
And then I already knew most of the team, so that was nice coming into it.
Right.
And so I think just knowing that it was a small school and I do better in small classes.
Sure.
So that's probably about it on that one.
Definitely. Describe Coach Underwood in one word.
Sisterly.
There you go.
She's like a big sister to me here,
Sure.
so I go to her for anything.
Right. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Frozo.
Okay.
I
From Incredibles.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I would like to freeze things.
There you go. Cool. Well, then we have you to blame for all of the weather out there, obviously.
Well, I love snow, so
there you
go.
Yeah,
you can blame me for it, guys.
People say you look like.
My sister.
Yeah, sure.
All the way.
Yeah, I completely agree. Favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Okay. Anybody's mac and cheese, or is it Kraft out of the box mac and cheese? Like, does Grandma make a really good mac and cheese or something?
I like my grandma's oven baked mac and cheese. Yes.
There you go. Cool. Favorite movie?
Oh. Do I have to pick that one? There's too many of them.
Or favorite genre?
I'm gonna be a nerd on this one and go with Harry Potter.
Okay. Cool. Favorite TV show?
One Tree Hill. I actually just finished it.
There you go. Your goal in bowling?
To be the best I can possibly be.
Sure.
As far as everyone else, so.
Right. Currently listening to in your iPod, Pandora, in your car, whatever. What are you rocking out to right now?
Country.
Anybody in particular?
No, not really.
No.
All the songs that are.
Just everything.
I'm just a country-based person in general on that, so.
All right, cool. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Pay off my parents' house and get them stabled and my hospital bills.
There you go. All good things. Responsible answer. There you go. If you were not bowling, what sport would you like to play?
Softball.
Okay.
I played it in high school and I miss it. I go home and play it during the summer and do slow pitch with my mom and used to be my sister.
Right.
But so I miss the sport.
Sure.
I played it all through high school and everything. So.
Sure. Favorite sports hero?
I'm going to go with Miguel Cabrera.
Okay.
Just because I love watching baseball. I watch it as much as I possibly can during the summer.
Right.
And so.
You guys close to Detroit, so you're able to
3 hours.
Not bad.
But my dad and I will normally go to at least one game.
Sure.
And normally I pay for it because it's his Father's Day present.
There you go.
So he knows it's coming.
That is a great Father's Day present. Very, very cool. Person in history you'd most like to meet? I gave you time on this one.
I know you did.
You should have been prepared.
I think it would be Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
Because he traveled the world and then found us,
Yeah,
I guess
right,
you can say.
Right. The explorer that everyone knows about, sure. Okay, you've had an opportunity to do this over the past year or so since you've been here, but try selling me as I'm a prospective student athlete coming to William Penn. How do you sell me? What is the great stuff about William Penn that I need to know about to come here?
I would sit here and say that everything is very short walking distance.
Yes.
It's literally, I mean, even from Market, and that's the farthest building, from
right.
Market to MTC, it's probably its max 10-minute walk, and that's during the winter.
Yeah.
But, and then the class sizes are small, which I absolutely love.
Right.
You end up knowing almost everyone on campus.
Right. Which is a good thing.
That's really nice to know.
Yes.
The teachers are always very helpful.
Sure.
If you don't understand them, you can either talk to them after class.
Right.
And then you literally find all sorts of people here, so you know that there's this place for you.
Right, right.
Which is very nice.
Yeah. On the bowling side, what's so great about the bowling team here at William Penn?
We're very outgoing, I guess you can say. We all like to have a good time.
Right.
If you get bored on campus, we have a couple of us that live off campus that we go and hang out with at their houses or apartments, whatever it is.
Right.
It's nice though because we do travel.
Sure.
I mean, our closest tournament is 2 hours away.
Yeah.
And so it's nice because you get to see different parts of the nation if you haven't traveled.
Right.
And then you also get to meet a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
Between all the other schools, and it's like another family to you. Like if you have problems, you can go to anyone on the team and they'll sit here and tell you either flat out or help you with it. So it's another family when you come to it.
Yeah, definitely. Finally, you're majoring in?
Elementary education.
Okay. Any certain grade level that you're really excited about possibly teaching? Or just wherever it lands?
I would like to do more of lower elementary from 3rd grade below.
Sure.
I mean, I've worked in 3rd grade classroom before, and I absolutely love them.
Sure.
I still go and visit them in their 5th grade classrooms now.
Yeah, sure.
So, and they all still know me by Miss Bree.
There you go.
So, I love seeing the look on their faces of when they actually get something.
Yeah, it clicks. Sure.
And it's like, you can tell right when the light bulb goes off, and they're like, I get it now.
Oh, that makes sense. Sure,
so it's just, it's great to inspire them. And, I mean, they are our future.
Yeah.
So they are the ones that's going to be leading us one day.
There you go.
Whether we're going to be 102 or 79.
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, appreciate you sitting down for a while. I know you guys never love sitting in front of the camera, but you guys always do a great job.
That's
so
why I haven't really looked at it.
You did a wonderful job. Best of luck. Actually, is this weekend. I was thinking for some reason it's next weekend, but this weekend.
Back to back.
Yeah, you guys are at the Baker Challenge over in Illinois. So, all right, best of luck. Bring a title back. Why not?
Oh yeah, thank you.
There you go. All right, thanks.
Yep.